Home book. I just look forward to nothing. I don't get no forward to that.
Ricardo, Nikki, Hayden, Parker,
Thank you. I have a photo of I heard like some of them, Hayden, and then when I put them on Hey, that's even better. Yes, now we're good. That's I love this. Perfect. I just now joined.
Welcome back to the Hawks Nest for our game on December 17th. Today I'm Nolan Soares and I'm joined by Tyler. How are you doing today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Good, I'm doing pretty good. We got a good matchup today against the visiting team, Pocomoke Warriors versus the Stephen Decatur Seahawks. How are you feeling today, Tyler?
I'm feeling great. Got a great basketball game coming up.
Good.
Two really good teams. It's supposed to be a really good game.
Here we go. Tip-off is done. Ball's on the ground. We got a jump ball. Seahawks recovered it. It's going to be Warriors ball. Parker Harrington with the steal. Called a foul. Foul on Parker Harrington. Trying to get that ball. Here we go. Seahawks setting up in the full court press. Good defense by number 12, Nikki Soares on the line. Pocomoke now coming up the court. Turnover. Number 12, Nikki Soares dribbling down the court from a pass from Jai Jackson.
Decatur's playing really good defense.
They are. They are. We do play really good defense. Decatur with the ball under the hoop on the right-hand side. Ball up to Parker Harrington. Jump ball called on the floor. It's going to be Seahawks ball. Jai Jackson back under the hoop. Nikki Soares for the three, and it's good.
That is it.
Great shot right there by number 12, Nikki Soares. Jai Jackson with the pass. Here we go, full court press. Ricardo Coates. Pocomoke now bringing the ball up, number 24, Jordan Ames. Pass to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville, number 13, is setting the ball up. Pass to number 24, Jordan Ames again. Pocomoke Warriors are trying to swing the ball, and it's out of bounds. Timeout by the Pocomoke Warriors. We'll be right back. Coming right back from the short break from the 30-second timeout. 6 minutes and 53 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is 3-0. Seahawks up. Ricardo Coates dribbling down the court, setting up this offense that the Seahawks have bring all year. Pass to number 3, Jai Jackson. Pass to number 12, Nikki Soares. Back to number 12, Nikki Soares. And it's up for the three, and it's off the back of the iron. Parker Harrington with the put-up, and it's good.
The offense, too. Got good defense and offense.
Offense is really good. Lockdown defense on the full court. Pocomoke bringing up the ball. Nice pick by the Warriors. Ricardo Coates, good defense. Kick ball by number 24, Jordan Ames. Going to be Seahawks ball coming down the court. Parker Harrington bringing out the ball. Number 5, Ricardo Coates bringing it up. Pass to number 3, Jai Jackson. Pass to number 12, up, stolen. Back coming to the Seahawks ball, number 12, little pick and roll. Foul called on number 34, Markale Sturgis. Number 23, Parker Harrington, will be shooting 2 foul shots. How are you feeling, Tyler? How you feeling?
I mean, we're playing lights out right now.
We
I know
are.
it's the first quarter. It's only 5-0, but the way our offense and defense is playing, it might be a shutout game.
I would agree. What do you think Pocomoke could be doing to regather themselves in the next half, or even after this next free throw shot that Parker just made?
I think they got to come together really and just say we got to play Pocomoke basketball. And if they do that, then their minds will be straight.
I would say Parker Harrington with another free throw made, bringing that 7-0. Full court press again. Number 14, Bryce Ayers coming up the court. Pass to number 20, Landon Purrington.
Jai's playing really good defense.
Jai is playing good defense. Caden Sharkey with the tip. Back to the ball. Pocomoke, number 40, Zion Copes with the 2-point down in the paint. Number 5, Ricardo Copes now bringing it back up the court. Jai Jackson looks for a 3. No, he doesn't. Pass to number 12, Nicky Suarez. Setting the ball up. Jai Jackson wide open. Nope. Pass to Sharkey down in the paint, 33. Little tip off, number 23 on Parker. It's going to be Warriors ball. We're bringing this full court press. Number 20, Landon Purrington, bringing the ball out. Number 14, dribbling up the court.
Ricardo also playing good defense.
Shot by number 14. Here we go. No good. 23, Parker Harrington coming up the court. Little move. Here we go. Driving to the paint. Pass out to Ricardo Copes. Back to Nicky Soares at the top of the key. Number 3, Jai Jackson. 3 second. Up. Travel in the paint. It's going to be Warriors ball.
The Warriors are playing physical, too.
Warriors are playing
They're
physical.
playing really physical.
I talked about this last game about how the high school level really brings up the intensity of the. We're stolen by number 5, Ricardo Copes. Goes up for the layup, and it is no good. We're going to be getting on the line for 2 foul shots. Number 5, Ricardo Copes.
I mean, with Pocomoke, too, they're playing physical, but they're also, not playing the way they should.
I would agree. I think they need to get that togetherness, like you said before, and really play that Pocomoke basketball with the physicality that they can use. Number 5, first free throw missed by Ricardo Copes.
Because this team is full of future star varsity players. That's going to be really, really good in the future.
Yes, sir. Parker Harrington, number 23, coming out. Chappie Strokes, number 0, coming in. Ricardo Copes stepping up to the line. Shot up, and it's missed. Pass from number 34, Mark Hale Sturgis, back to Nicky. Now Nicky out to Jai Jackson, off the back iron. Jump ball. It's going to be white ball, number Steven Decatur, Seahawks JV.
Jump ball off the inbound. Jump ball off the inbound.
Is it safe to say our varsity is safe for the next few years?
I would say so. I mean, our JV team has really brought everything together for these last 3 games.
Because you have players like Tribe-Wise and
Yes, there are many.
David Chandler.
Yeah, there's about 6 to 7 seniors, I believe, that are leaving, maybe even more. But yeah, we're gonna little JV guys are gonna have a lot of shoes to fill. But I mean, the way they're playing right now, going 3-0, looking pretty good. Jai Jackson with the inbound.
I have a feeling Jai's
Going to go
really
to
good.
number 0, Chappie Strokes, back to number 5 at the top of the key. Chappie Strokes driving, off balance, foul called. Looks like a hit. Chappie Strokes going to be coming to the line for 2 shots.
I mean, players like Jai and Ricardo and Jordan, they're going to be really good on varsity.
Yes,
I can tell.
Yes, they will. I mean, you can see the development from the first game to this game. I mean, it's unbelievable. And it's good, too, because they've all played together as well.
Yeah.
Chappie Strokes, number 0, first free throw made.
Even on the football field, too, because they have good chemistry out there. They have great chemistry in here.
Talking about chemistry, I mean, hey, we must have put something together to win this state championship this year, 13 to 12. Chappie Strokes coming back up to the line for the second shot. Off the front of the rim. Jordan Brennenberg with the nice putback, but it's off. Jordan Brennenberg again, number 44 with the 2 points. We have 10-2 with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
Man, he's so tall.
He is very tall. Ball on the floor. Nicky Soares with the pass behind the back. Foul called on number 5, Chappie Strokes. Looks like it was a push foul. It's really hard there when you just see the ball rolling on the ground. Everybody's running at each other. I mean, as we saw, Nicky Soares right here ran into the scores table, actually.
Yeah, trying to save the ball from going out of bounds.
Yeah. Hey, but that just shows the passion right there.
Yeah.
How they play. Here we go. Warriors setting up. Blocked. Back to number 12, Nicky Soares on the Seahawks. Back to number 5, Ricardo Copes. Caleb Porter-Wise. Ooh, air ball. Hey, that right there, I mean, you can't really do anything about that. No. I mean, you're wide open. You're feeling all that pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, you're like,
That
wow.
stuff happens.
Yeah, I mean, it always happens. Here we go. Warriors coming in with the inbound. Number 14, Bryce Ayers coming down the court. Guarded up by number 0, Chappie Strokes. Looks to shoot, number 14. Pass to number 24, Jordan
Ball
Ames.
out.
Ball out. Pass
off
from
ball.
Jordan Brandenburg, 44, to Nikki. Nikki soars all the way up the court to Caleb Wise. Caleb Wise put up. Good defense right there by Caleb Wise. Call on Ricardo Coates, blocking foul. Caden Sharkey, number 33, checking in for Nikki Soares, number 12. Sorry, for number 5, Ricardo Coates.
Now you got 2 really tall people out there.
Warriors coming in past the Jordan Ames, number 24, coming up, takes a little pump fake. Number 22 took the shot. Ball's on the ground. Caden Sharkey with the rebound. Pass to number 0, Chappie Strokes. Up to Jordan Jordan Brandenburg, and it's good for the 2 points.
He flew down the court.
He did fly. He was running down there pretty fast for how big he is. Number 14 dribbling down the court. Pass to number 35.
Happy with the rebound.
Stolen by number 12, Nikki Soares. Pass, and it was through Caleb Wise's hands. It's going to be Warriors ball coming back down the court. Jai Jackson checking in for Nikki Soares. Jai Jackson guarding up the Warriors on the sideline, on the opposite side of the benches. Ball up, pass to number 24. 24 deflected by number 11, Caleb Porter Wise. It's going to be Warriors ball just about 5 feet down from where we inbounded it last. Inbound pass from number 22 to number 14, Bryce Ayers coming up the court. Bryce Ayers trying to get a little bucket. Pass to number 20. Ball on the ground. Everybody's diving. Jump ball. Jump ball called. It's going to be Warriors ball. Man, in the last two to 3 minutes, the physicality is really
there.
It's there. I mean, ball's been on the ground probably, I'd say, a half a dozen times.
Yeah. Cater's defense is like, they don't want Pocomoke to score.
No, they don't. Number 4, Keenan Sandifer checking in. Warriors setting up a inbound play. Number 22 gets the ball, receives the pass. Number 24 up for the bucket, off the front of the iron. Pass out. It's going to be white ball. It's going to be off number 55, Anthony Pittman. Jai Jackson, number 3, coming up the court. Let's try and see what this Decatur offense can do. Pass to number 11. Pass to number 33, Caden Sharkey. Back to Jai Jackson. Back to here to Chappie. Back to Jai Jackson at the top. Put up off the backboard. Ball on the ground. Stolen by number 11, Caleb Porter Wise. Going for the pass up to Keenan. Keenan off the backboard. Pass out. Pass to Caden Sharkey. Back out to Jai Jackson. 3, no good. Rebound by Caleb Porter Wise. Here we go. Chappie up for the bucket, and it's good for the 2 points. Wow. I will tell you, Chappie has been talking all class and all day about this. I have 2 classes with him. He's been talking all day about how he's going to get some points up on the scoreboard.
He's been really excited.
Coming in, number 14 passes to 55, Anthony Pittman. It's going to be a backcourt violation. Here we go. Warriors are going to be subbing some players in. Number 13 checking in, James Bedeville. It's going to be Decatur ball going down the court, starting at half. Inbound by Chappie Strokes to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson setting up an offense. Jai Jackson to Caleb Porter Wise, number 11. Jai Jackson to Chappie Strokes.
Three.
Chappie Strokes with the 3. Ooh, and it's off the rim.
That was a really good shot,
That
too.
was. Number 13 on the Warriors coming down the court. Number 20 stolen. Bad pass. Jai Jackson now trying to see what this offense can do. Pass to Caleb Porter-Wise. Back to Jai Jackson with the 3. And it's good.
Nails it.
Back on that white line, and it's good with the 3-pointer. Pocomoke inbounding the ball. Number 13. Back to 20. Dribbling through the paint. Blocked by number 11, Caleb Porter-Wise, and it is going to be Pocomoke ball. Man, that was a good block.
Golly.
Caleb really wanted that ball to go back to Pocomoke. Inbound right here to number 55. Blocked again by number 33, Caden Sharkey. Man, the height on the Decatur Seahawks is really ridiculous. I mean, it really helps us with everything.
You got Jordan Brandenburg and Caden Sharkey. I mean, when you have 2 of them out there.
Pass to number 40 off the front of the rim. It's going to be a foul called push on number 33, Caden Sharkey. That's a tough call right there. I mean, everybody's going for the ball. We're running up the court.
And you have all the momentum going forward, so.
Yep, inbound on the left side. Pocomoke going to be passing it out. It's going to be deflected by Caleb Porter-Wise. Up from Caden Sharkey to Jai Jackson. Up for the layup, and it's good on the left side. Pocomoke now inbounding the ball on the Seahawks scoring side. Pass to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville going towards the hoop, and it's going to be off the top of the hoop. It's going to be white ball. Caleb Porter-Wise inbounding the ball to Jai Jackson, number 3. Let's see what this offense can do. I mean, number 13, James Beneville coming up the press. Jai Jackson going through the hoop with a nice little floater off the back of the board. And that is quarter with the final score of 21-2 in the first quarter. Let's see what we can bring in the second half, and we'll be right back with you guys. Coming back now with the second quarter now starting. Carson Knock, number 2, checking in. Looks like he's going to be running point guard for the Decatur Seahawks. Carson Knox with the inbound from number 12. Passed it from Knox to number 0, Chappie Strokes. Swinging it around to number 12, Nicky Soares. Passed to 23 in the quarter. Back to Nicky Soares for the 3 off the front of the rim. Ball loose on the ground. Number 24 is going to have it. Now past the 13. James Beneville, now 34, coming up to the hoop off the front of the rim. James Knox pass up to Nicky Soares. Nicky Soares pass to Keenan Sandifer. Keenan Sandifer all the way out to the top to Carson Knox, and it's called a travel. Just that one extra step that looked like right there from Carson Knox. What do you think about that, Tyler?
I mean, when the ball's on the ground, pretty much the whole time, that whole sequence, you got to try and get something out of it.
I would agree. Here we go. Number 30 checking in, Trey Sean. Here we go. Pocomoke inbounds the ball to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville trapped at the top of the court, and we call a foul. Looks like it's going to be on Chappie Strokes.
You can see Pocomoke's defense trying to pick up the intensity right now.
I would agree. I mean, I feel like Pocomoke's offense also, they're rushing it a little bit. If they slowed it down, maybe pass the ball around the wing a little bit, we could do a lot good. Inbound to number 40, Zion Copes, up back to the top of the key to number 30, back to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville driving, blocked by Chappie Strokes. Rebound. Here we go, foul called. It looks like it's going to be on number 4, Keenan Sandifer. Going to be with the hold. That's a tough one, too, because you're going right for that ball. You get your hand in there. Problem is he came over top, it looked like, and not underneath. Here we go, pass inbound now to number 30. Floater up, Chappie Stokes with the rebound. Here we go, Chappie coming up to the paint. Here to Knox. Knox with a move. Back to Chappie Stokes. Number 2, Carson Knox, up to the middle, and we called 3 seconds.
22.
That right there can't happen as a big man. I mean, you got to be conscious of that 3 seconds because, especially now getting to high school, they're going to really call that. Pass to number 30 on Pocomoke. Little dribble move. We're going to be going down the sideline. We're going to be called out of bounds.
Great defense by Keenan.
That was great defense by Keenan. Here we go, setting the offense up. Number 13, James Beneville is going to be pressing Carson Knox, number 2. Nikki Soares now coming down for help. Good move by Nikki, a little swing and go. Here we go, set up this offense right here. Good pass to Chappie Stokes, number 0 on the right side. Back to Carson Knox, back to Nikki with the 3. High 3, no way. The ball is on the floor. Number 30 is going up for the layup, and that is 2 points by Trayshawn.
You can see the
Pass from Nikki. Yeah, I would agree. Pass from Nikki Soares to Carson, back to Nikki. The ball's a little loose. Back to Chappie Stokes, and it's a 3 ball. Man, Chappie's been wishing that one for a while.
He really wanted a 3.
Pocomoke coming back in with the ball. Chappie Stokes with a good defense, and Chappie Stokes is going up for the layup, and it looks like we're going to be called a foul. It's looking like it's going to be called on the floor.
Chappie's playing great. He's playing like
Chappie is playing
varsity
good
level right now.
Here we go. Ricardo Copes, number 5, checking in, as well as number 33, and Jai Jackson, number 3. So, since we have this halftime timeout right here, what do you think that we could do better as a team, and then what do you think Pocomoke could do better as a team?
Well, first was Pocomoke. I feel like they need to communicate more.
I would agree.
Communicate more on offense and defense. Right now they have the intensity. They're playing good. On offense and defense, just the communication is just not there.
And then what do you think we could do to maybe rack up some more points, or if there's any negatives that you see right now?
The penalties.
The
penalties on us. If we reduce them and the big guys up front know what they're doing, know their surroundings.
I would agree. The fouls are really getting out of hand. I mean, we only have 2 this half. I mean, the first game we did get into foul trouble, but we are really bringing it together.
We're playing more disciplined than we did.
We are. I mean, that just comes along with everything, how the games progress and how the team progresses when the year comes. Here we go. We're going to be starting the second quarter with about 5 minutes and 30 seconds, I believe, and the score is 24-4. Seahawks up. I will say it's a game just like the last home game against the Washington team.
Yep.
It's going to be Seahawks ball at the bottom of the rim. We're going to be taking it out. Ricardo Copes is going to be taking the ball out. Back to number 33, Caden Sharkey. Back to Carson Knox. Ricardo Copes with the 3, and it's no good. We're going to be slowing it down. Looks like Pocomoke. 13 coming up, James Beneville. We're going to be really pushing this ball. Number 20 with the pass, air ball. No good. Number 30 with the little jump shot. No, it's not. It's not good. Number 5, Ricardo Copes coming up to the ball. Deflected by number 13, James Beneville. Deflected by number 20. It's going to be going up, and it's going to be an and 1. And 1 by number 20, Landon Purrington on the Pocomoke Warriors.
See, that's the physicality that I wanted from Pocomoke.
That is the
And the communication that I wanted.
That's what they start to need. I mean, that is a hard foul by number 2, Carson Knox. I think he could maybe have his hands up a little better next time, but it's going to be first. It's going to be missed by the free throw. Going to be Carson Knox getting the ball. Caden Sharkey going to be passed to Parker Harrington, deflected with the putback by number 5, Ricardo Copes. We're going to be backpedaling back. We're going to be coming up. James Beneville pushing the ball. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be out of bounds by number 34, Markel Sturgis. That's a tough pass right there because, I mean, it's a bounce pass right on the side, and sometimes you can't really see it because of especially since we have humongous guys on our team.
Yeah.
It's pretty hard. Carson Knox coming out. Looks like Jackson Scott, number 14, is checking in the game. He had a pretty good game. Let's see what he can do today.
Motion.
I'm expecting a lot
Give
out
off
of him.
pass from number 5, Ricardo Copes, number 14 to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson with the layup, and it's no good.
It's looked like they're double teaming Jai.
It does look like that. Wow, deflected by Ricardo Coates, back to the Warriors. Number 20 with the shot, and it's a 3 ball by number 20, Landon Purrington. I will say the defense really needs to pick things up on here.
Yeah.
Pass to number 5, from number 5 to number 3, back to Ricardo Copes, up to Caden Sharkey. Caden Sharkey looks like a little fumble up in the air. It's going to be white ball down at the bottom of the rim. Jai Jackson bringing the ball out.
Line.
I think Caden could have made that shot if he tried to.
I think Caden could have, but it looked like it was a pass to Parker. Nice pass to Parker. Parker with the put up, and it's no good. We're coming. Pocomoke bringing down the ball, and it's going to be jump ball is what the ref calls it. It's going to be Pocomoke ball down at the bottom of the rim. I will say this second quarter has been very interesting.
Yeah.
I will say there's a lot of turnovers, a lot of loose balls. I would say more than the other.
I feel like they give
And
this
it's
quarter
a 3 ball by number 34, Markel Sturgis on the inbound play.
I feel like I'll give this quarter to Pocomoke, honestly.
I would say Pocomoke has been putting up some points.
He looked like really close to the line, but he was
They've been playing really good on offense and defense.
They have. We'll be right back.
Physicality's there.
We'll be right back with you after this full timeout.
It was a 2?
He was well inside the 3-point line. It was a 2.
It was a 2?
It was a 2.
Okay. The way I looked at it, it looked like a 3.
Because you're a Pokemon.
I mean, yeah. Well, no, I'm not even biased.
Coming back from that full court time, from the full timeout, we're going to be setting the ball up. It's going to be Warriors ball, I believe.
I wonder what the coach
Disregard that. It's going to be Decatur ball. Nice little fake pass by Jai Jackson back to Ricardo Copes. Little fumble right there with the ball. Ricardo Copes, number 13, James Beneville is really playing good defense. Pass to Parker, pass out to Jackson Scott, pass back to Parker, and it's good for the 2 points in the paint. I will say, when Parker gets that ball in the paint, he really does make something happen.
Yeah.
Even if he misses the first time, he gets that ball right back and puts it up for the second. Here we go. Oh, and again, what I said, and it's going to be deflected by Parker Harrington. It's going to be out of bounds on the opposite side of the court.
When he goes after the ball, he's physical.
He is very physical.
He wants it.
Number 20, Landon Purrington bringing out the ball. It's going to be still holding the ball. It's going to be a close 5-second penalty violation. But the ball's on the ground by number 13. It's going to be off the backboard. Number 34 puts it up, and number 40 back up, and Parker Harrington with the rebound, and it's no good. Ricardo Coates to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson back to Ricardo Coates at the top of the key. Back to Caden Sharkey, and we're going to put it up for the floater at the top of the free throw line.
I wonder what was said during that timeout.
I don't know. Pocomoke bringing up the ball. Going to be stolen by Jackson Scott. He's going to be going up for the layup, and it's going to be out of. It looks like he's going to be out of bounds with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left. I I don't really have any words right now about this game. I mean, there's a lot of positives and negatives, but they're kind of equaling each other out. Number 20, Landon Purrington, pass to number 24, and it's going to be called a foul on Jordan with a push. No, that's number 44, Jordan Brennenberg. Number 12, Nikki Soares, and number 0, Chappie Stokes are checking into the game. Number 20 gets open from number 12. Chappie Stokes with the high screen. And it's good by number 24, Jordan Ames. Nikki Soares with the nice little pass with the pass to Chappie Stokes. And it's going to be deflected. It looks like it's going to be off Chappie's leg. And it's going to be back Pocomoke ball. I mean, I will say Pocomoke has really been getting the ball a lot more than Decatur has in this second quarter.
Yeah, this is all
looks like stolen, bad pass back to Nikki, out to Chappie Stokes. It's going to be put up, and it's an air ball, and it's going to be wobbled around. Jordan coming back with it off the rim. It's going to be going back up, and that's Jackson Scott, number 14. I believe that was 4 or 5 putbacks that I saw before there was a make.
No, there was definitely a lot of putbacks.
It's going to be a line violation. He stepped over the line when inbounding the ball. It's going to be Decatur ball at the bottom of the hoop now on our side with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left. Chappie Stokes inbounding the ball past to Parker Harrington with the putback off the backboard. Man, I will tell you, every time he gets the ball, he does something in that paint.
It's like almost like a scoring machine right there in the paint.
I will say it. Pocomoke turns over the ball. It's going to be back turned over. It's going to be a big, long football pass all the way down the court to number 34, and it's going to be fouled around. And it's going to be Chappie Stokes getting the ball. Going to be bringing it up the court pretty fast, trying to get something. Back to Nikki Soares, number 12, to Jackson Scott. Jackson Scott with a put-up, and it's good with another 2 points. I will say Jackson Scott's been pretty good, doing pretty good right now too.
He's doing really good.
Jackson Scott with the little reach, and it's going to be 24 bringing up the ball on Pocomoke. Number 34 driving to the paint with the little reverse layup, and it's good on the left side. And that was 24 Jordan Ames. Man, that was a shot.
That was a really good
layup
shot.
if I've seen one. Pass from Nikki Soares to Chappie Stokes. Chappie Stokes all the way across the court to Parker Harrington off the back of the rim. Jordan Brennenberg, always there.
He's
always there to put that ball
there.
back. Always there. And that's what we love about him on this team. Number 14 bringing up the ball, Bryce Ayers. It's going to be a lazy pass over like a rainbow. It's going to be a put up by number 40. Little pump fake action. It's going to be off the side of the iron. Nikki Soares with the rebound is going to be bringing up the court slowly. Pass to Jackson Scott. Jackson Scott shoots for a 3, and it's off. It's going to be ball on the ground again. It's going to be picked up by number 24, Jordan Ames. It's going to be passed to number 20, back to number 14, Bryce Ayers. Bryce Ayers is going to be setting it up. Bryce Ayers behind the back. We're going to be passing out to number 20 with the 3. Off a little bit. It's going to be ball on the ground. Number 40 put up, and that's number 40, Zion Coates with the putback.
Wow. That was a great offensive sequence for Pocomoke.
Nice little pass behind him, back from Nikki to Chappie. Chappie Stokes, pass to Nikki Soares. Nikki Soares to Jackson Scott. Jackson Scott to Jordan Brennenberg. And again!
Wow.
Again! Man, I just can't keep saying again when I say his name. I mean, he scores the ball every time. Little behind the back movement from number 14, Bryce Ayers, coming up the court, a little pushy. It's going to be called out of bounds with 1 minute and 1 second left with the second quarter.
Wow. It's been a great first half.
I wonder what the Seahawks are going to try to do. I wonder if they're just going to try and kind of run out the clock, or
That'd be the smart thing to do.
Nikki Soares with the half-court shot, and it's off on the right side of the backboard. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 40-18 in the first half, and we'll be right back with you after halftime.
to join the mix with DJ First Class. Play this at high volume.
Sturdy young and I got hop on any beat and get the. I told her get up on her feet, she get the way she get the move, it got me. Sturdy young and I got hop on any beat and get the. I told her get up on her feet, she get the way she get the move, it got me. Come on, baby, you got it. Tell your boyfriend if he think we rumble and he tripped her. And if I like you, I'ma get you, I ain't quit. Hey, I said you look good, pretty face, body good. Sturdy young and I got hop on any beat and get the. I told her get up on her feet, she get the way she get the move, it got me. Come on, baby, you got it. If he think we rumble and he tripped her. And if I like you, I'ma get you, I ain't quit. Hey, I said you look good, pretty
Join the mix. Leaving first class. Play this at high volume.
I wonder if I can get all the young people everywhere from the East Coast to the West Coast. I lift your hands in the air and praise them like you're dressed on fair. And I get you in LA and Miami too, New York City and Dallas, Texas too. I'm gonna lift those hands and praise them. I feel a Holy Ghost thing. I have this. Ain't nobody better but the devil.
Welcome back to December 17th of the second home basketball game of the Stephen Decatur Seahawks. Here we go. It's going to be white ball going down onto the left side of the court. Looks like we put our possible starters in. We're going to have Ricardo Copes bringing up the ball. He's going to be running point guard for the Seahawks today. It's going to be a nice spin move pick by Nicky Soares. Pass to number 33, pass out back to number 20, number 12. It's going to be off the top. You don't see that a lot going off the top unless it's a really high shot with a high arc. Seahawks going to be setting up a full court press right now. We're going to be bringing in the ball. It's going to be a pass to number 40 from number 20. Going to be bringing up the ball, number 24, Jordan Ames. Jordan Ames with the bad pass, and it's going to be possibly deflected by the ref, but it's going to be going back down to the Pocomoke side.
Pocomoke playing a little bit more physical than they did in the first half.
Number 24 inbounding the ball to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville is going to be taking this ball up slowly up the court. Ricardo Coates with the little defense. We're going to be past to number 24 in the corner, past to number 40, turnover. Jai Jackson going to be coming through the defense. Going to be a bounce pass to Ricardo Coates up, and it's going to be off, and it's going to be off the backboard. It's going to be a bounce pass. Looks like we're going to be going Pocomoke ball. Looked like a tip right there, but I'm not sure. I mean, ref's got a better angle than us up here. Number 20, Landon Burrington is going to be inbounding the ball. Pass out to number 24. It's going to be Jordan Ames. Jordan Ames back to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville off Caden Sharkey's knees. It's going to be back to Jai Jackson. It's going to be still Decatur ball after the reach on number 13, James Beneville.
Pocomoke's defense looks a lot more physical.
Pocomoke's defense is good. James Beneville is going to be guarding up number 5. Pass to Nicky Soares. Nicky Soares is going to be bringing up the ball. It's going to be Nicky Soares going up the court. Pass to Ricardo Copes. Going to be driving in. Going to be pass to Caden Sharkey. Caden Sharkey back to Ricardo Copes, and it's going to be a 3 off the front of the rim. Parker Harrington with the put up. No good. It's going to be going up the ball. James Beneville, number 13, is going to be passing it back out to number 24, Jordan Ames. It's going to be number 40, and it's going to be a swish shot by number 40, Zion Copes at the free throw line with the 2 points. Ricardo Coates up to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson to Caden Sharkey. Caden Sharkey with the nice little jumper. It's going to be no good, and it's going to be off Parker Harrington's hands and fingertips, and it's going to be back to Pocomoke ball. Number 20 inbounding the ball to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville will be taking this ball up slowly to the court. Jai Jackson sitting at half court, going to be waiting for him to come. Jai Jackson pressing up, going to be playing good defense. James Beneville is stuck past the number 40 to Zion Cope. Zion Cope to number 24, Jordan Ames back to number 34 with a float shot, and it's going to be an and one.
Wow.
That is number 34 is going to be Markel Sturgis' second and one tonight.
That was great put up.
Ref calls it a hit to the head. It's going to be setting up for two. So while Pocomoke's taking these free throw shots, what do you think Decatur is not doing great right now, especially when we come out to the second half?
Communicating. You can see it on the defense.
Communication is good.
Yeah.
Free throw missed. Going to be rebounded by Parker Harrington to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson at half court. Jai Jackson's going to be going up, and it's going to be a step up, and it's going to be a three off the iron, and it's going to be back to Parker. Parker back to Jai. Jai back to Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates going to be getting pressed up by defense. Going to be Ricardo Coates behind the back pass. It's going to be deflected. It's going to be back to number 13, James Beneville bringing the ball up the court really fast. Coming up on Caden Sharkey. It's going to be a travel call. He did take a couple extra steps there. Here we go. Nikki Sawyer is going to be inbounding the ball to Ricardo Copes. Pocomoke will be pressing. It looks like they are guarding up two men, Jai Jackson and Ricardo Copes, while Nikki Soares is inbounding the ball. Ricardo Copes gets open. Back to Nikki Soares, bringing it up the court. Looks like James Beneville is really getting on Jai Jackson. Nikki Soares to Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates off the front of the rim for the three. Number 40 with the rebound. Number 24 bringing up the ball, Jordan Ames. Jordan Ames is going to be calling out a play. He's going to be driving down on the right side of the hoop. It's going to be a put-up, and it's going to be a put-up, and it's good. Number 24, Jordan Ames with the 2-point on the right side of the basket. Pass out to Nikki. Nikki deflected. Nikki to Jai Jackson up the court. Jai Jackson going down, driving through the paint. It's going to be a put-up, back to a pass, and it's going to be a good little pass right up to Parker on the top of his point and put up by Parker Harrington. Pass out by Pocomoke. Number 13, James Beneville is going to be bringing the ball up. Jai Jackson sitting at half court. Jai Jackson, good defense. It's going to be deflected by number 40. 40 up for the shot. No good on the right side of the iron. It's going to be back up to number 24. 24 with the swish shot over Ricardo Coates. Jordan Ames. Timeout on the Hawks, on the Seahawks. We'll be right back with you. Coming back after the full timeout. Listening to DJ First Class tonight. He's doing pretty good.
He's doing great.
Here we go. Chappie Stokes checking in. Is going to be inbounding the ball to number 5, Ricardo Copes. Ricardo's going to be very aggressively defended by number 20 on Pocomoke. Back to Chappie Stokes. Chappie Stokes going to fumble the ball, and it's going to be out of bounds. Looks like it's going to be called Pocomoke ball going back down on the other side of the court. Number 20, Landon Purrington, is going to be bringing out the ball, guarded up by number 13. We're going to be a nice little give and go pass. Going to be, a bad shot. It's going to be Jordan Brennenberg with the nice little rip off on that. It's going to be up to Parker Harrington. Parker Harrington, it's going to be deflected. Looks like we're going to be staying down, like we're going back down to the other side of the court. Full court press, it looks like the Hawks are doing. Pass behind Chappie Stokes, going to be deflected by Jordan Brandenburg. It's going to be out of bounds, but it's still going to be Pocomoke ball. Man, what a fast little minute here we got.
Pocomoke's doing their thing right now.
They are.
That's what they said that they needed to do at halftime. Come together and beat.
You're right.
Pocomoke.
I would agree. Number 13 bringing up the ball. It's going to be deflected by Jai Jackson. It's going to be a loose ball. It's going to be a jump ball. And it looks like it is still going to be Pocomoke's ball. Great defense, though, right there.
That was really good.
We're going to be inbounding the ball. Pocomoke, number 24, Jordan Ames.
Ball over here.
Ricardo Copes jumping around to number 13. It's going to be James Beneville going to be bringing up the ball, setting it up. Jai Jackson with the little tip. It's going to be up in the air, and it's going to be now put back down to number 40, Zion Copes. Zion Copes up for the shot. No good. Up to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson going to be slowing the ball down. Going to be taking the ball on the left side. Pass to Ricardo Copes. Ooh, looks like it's going to be a foul, but it's not. Looks like we're going up. Ricardo Copes with the put. No good. Parker Harrington with the put up, and it's good. Looks like Jai Jackson will be down on the ground with a possible injury from that last play.
He went down pretty hard.
He did. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with you so we can give these teams some breaks.
He's cool. I know that's what I'm saying. He's cool, but I know that's what hurt. And that was great.
All right, here we go.
Checking in.
Coming back, Tyler, how do you – this physicality that was just brought in this third quarter by Pocomoke. I mean, it's both sides, but, I mean, Pocomoke is really bringing it.
They're doing Pocomoke things. And right after that, you think Decatur might be more physical.
I would agree. Pocomoke inbounds the ball to number 13. It's going to be a full court press. Chappie Stokes going to be guarding up number 13. Switch off. It's going to be a trap. It's going to be passed to number 34. 34 driving to the paint. Out to number 20. Fake jump shot. We're going to be back to 24. Number 40 up for the shot. Pump fake. It's going to be up again. It's going to be off the side of the rim. It's going to be Parker Harrington with the rebound. Ricardo Copes up to Nikki Soares. Nikki Soares is going to be going up for the drive. Going to be out to Chappie Stokes, and it's going to be called a travel. Looks like Pocomoke will be inbounding the ball, coming back down the court to number 24, Jordan Ames. Jordan Ames going to bring him up the ball. Ricardo Copes really sitting in his stance, going to be good working with him. It's going to be passed to number 13, James Beneville. James Beneville will be guarded up by Chappie Stokes. It's going to be a foul called by number 0, Chappie Stokes.
Richard, where? Tell me where.
That is tough right there.
That is a really tough call.
It's really tough to call that because he's shuffling with them. Hands are up. Looks like maybe he got a little bit of hip action. Okay, we're going to be coming back in. It's going to be passed up to Jordan Beneville, and it's going to be a 3-ball. I will say, 44-29 is a score. Pocomoke's coming back. Chappie Stokes going to be stopping his dribble. Pass to Ricardo Copes. We're going to be setting up this offense. Let's see what we bring. Chappie Stokes getting the ball. Chappie Stokes back to 44. Ricardo Copes in the corner driving to the paint. Going to be trapped. It's going to be a little put up. Going to be Parker Harrington again.
Oh my goodness.
Parker Harrington and Jordan Brandenburg are a duo. All they do is put that ball up when they have to, and that's all we need on this team. Pocomoke bringing up the ball, a little short overpass, and it's going to be no good. It's going to be still Pocomoke ball going down the court.
He reminds me of Bryson Coleman playing basketball.
I would agree with that. Both of them too.
Yeah.
They both just sit under there, but they make sure that 3-second violation. After that one that was called in the first quarter, it's going to be a bobbled pass. Ricardo Copes on the breakaway, and it's going to be a left-handed layup up to the side. And we're going to be setting up this full court press. I will say Ricardo Copes is not happy.
No.
It's going to be out of bounds, and it's going to be white ball coming back in. Number 33, Caden Sharkey checking in. Let's see what Caden can do. Taking out Parker Harrington. He's had I would say probably at least half a dozen to a dozen points this game. Let's see if Caden can bring in this stuff as well.
Caden's done really some good things on defense.
I would agree. Chappie Stokes going to be inbounding the ball to Jordan Brandenburg. Jordan Brandenburg with the back down, and we called a travel. Me personally, I don't know about that call. He's backing down. Even he pounded that ball on the ground as well. Maybe just a couple extra choppy steps, but who knows? It's going to be Bad pass going to be to Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates to Chappie. Chappie Stokes turned over the ball. It's going to be over, and it's going to be an air ball. Caden Sharkey with the recovery, and it's going to be back to Chappie Stokes. Chappie Stokes pushing up the ball on the left side of the court. We're going to be past to Ricardo Coates, going to be setting up the top of the key. Here we go. Back to Nikki Soares, number 12 on the left side of the court. We're going to be Jordan Brandenburg on the inside pass, and it's going to be off the back of the board, and it's going to be Caden Sharkey, and it's going to be a ball on the ground. Looks like we're going to be called a jump ball, and it looks like it's going to be Decatur's ball.
Wow. Ricardo's playing hard right now.
Ricardo is playing hard. He really does not want to lose this game.
No, he does
and I don't
not.
think any of them do, but Ricardo's really showing that spirit and heart. Pass to Caden Sharkey. Caden Sharkey to Nikki. Nikki, real quick pass to Ricardo Coates, and it's an air ball. It's going to be to number 34, dribbling up the court. It's going to have a wide open lane, Caden Sharkey, and it's going to be off the bottom of the rim. Caden Sharkey with the rebound. Caden Sharkey is going to be passed to Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates, quick pass to Chappie Stokes, going to be fumbled. Back to Ricardo. We're going to be setting something up. Nikki Soares is going to be shooting the 3 ball, and it's no good. We're going to be passing the ball. It's going to be a little on the ground. Number 13, James Beneville, is going to be bringing up the ball for Pocomoke. James Beneville doing a couple dribbles, pass to number 40. He's had, oh my gosh, he's had some good shots, I will say. Number 40, Zion Copes. We're going to be passing the ball. We're going to be really working this Decatur offense really fast. Chappie Stokes with the 3 ball, and it's good.
Wow.
Woo. I will say
We needed that.
We did need that. We need that momentum to keep going. And we got to get a stop here. I think I feel one coming. Chappie Stokes with the defense on James Beneville, and it's no good. James Beneville is going to be putting that ball up for a layup. Pass from Chappie to Ricardo. Ricardo coming up the court. Bounce pass to Nikki. Nikki to Jordan Brandenburg. Jordan Brandenburg fumbled it on the ground, and it is out of bounds. These turnovers,
that's
really,
what's killing them.
That is what is killing us. I mean, even though we do have a pretty good gap right now in the score, it still needs to. We still need to bring everything together.
Yeah, the game's not over till clock hits 0 in the fourth quarter.
That is true. James Beneville bringing up the ball. It's going to be a little shove, but no, it's going to be rebounded by Caden Sharkey from off the backboard up to Caleb Wise. Caleb Wise is going to be driving to the ball and fumbles it.
I think he's going too fast. I think they're going too fast.
I would think so too. I just think they're like, man, we really don't want to disappoint our coach.
Yeah.
But on the other side of that, you got to be like, well, we still got to stay disciplined, consistent with all that stuff too. And it's going to be a put-up shot by Pocomoke, and it's going to be no good. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back with you in the fourth quarter. Here we go. Listen to DJ First Class. Coming back now in the fourth quarter, we're going to be starting with 8 minutes, and it's going to be 51-33 in the third quarter, and we're going to be starting the fourth now. Pocomoke really starting the ball. Keenan Sandifer with the turnover. We are going to be driving the ball with Pocomoke. Wow. And a big block by number 44. And we're going to be driving the ball. Number 3, Jai Jackson with the put up, and it's going to be a foul called. And it looks like we are going to be up on the free throw line. We're going to be shooting 2. Wow. We just saw Jai Jackson really get some anger out there.
He's mad.
I will say, though, with an injury, I would say that was kind of, I wouldn't say dirty, but it was definitely a hard foul. I would be the same, pretty mad if I came back in, too.
Especially since the one that when he got hurt wasn't called.
I would say that,
yeah.
definitely. First free throw made by Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson stepping up to the free throw line for the second shot. Ball is up off the backboard, and it is fumbled around on the rim and is no good. Looks like we're going to be staying white ball off number 40 on Pocomoke Zion Coates. Looks like Ricardo Coates going to be Jai Jackson going to be inbounding the ball. Jai Jackson to Caleb Porter-Wise. Caleb Porter-Wise with the three, and it's good. And it's good, about 3 feet behind the three-point line. Pass to Pocomoke number 13, James Benneville. James Benneville is going to be bringing up the ball. Jai Jackson really sitting in his stance. Pass over to Carson Knox, going to be turned over. It's going to be a travel called by the ref on the baseline.
I mean, you can't do anything there.
You can't. I mean, that's just that really tough pass where you're trying to really get that ball down court, and you just get a little too happy there. Pocomoke inbounding the ball at the bottom of the hoop. It's going to be a bounce pass. Going to be stolen by Keenan Sandiford. Going to be still loose. Jai Jackson with the ball. It's going to be a kick ball. Looks like not called. It's going to still be white ball, and it's going to be out of bounds on number 34, Markel Sturgis on the Pocomoke Warriors. Jai Jackson is going to be inbounding the ball at the bottom of the hoop. Going to be setting up a play. It's going to be to Keenan Sandiford. Keenan Sandiford with the pound, and it's going to be around the rim. Jordan going to put back up 2 times, and Jordan Brennenberg again.
Jordan and Parker are like the same player.
I would agree with that.
Different number.
Yep. Here we go. Pocomoke bringing up the ball. James Benneville is going to be setting the screen by number 24. It's going to be balls on the ground. It's going to be fumbling for it. Going to be looking like we're playing really hard. Going to be put up. It's going to be no good. It's going to be over Carson Knox. It's going to be a put up, and it's going to be no good off the front of the rim.
Jai's playing his heart out.
Looks like we're going to be called a foul on number 2. Looks like we got either a push or a reach foul.
Jai's playing his heart out right now.
Jai is really playing hard. And I will say him and number 13 are, I wouldn't say going at it, but, I mean, they're really trying hard because they're both point guards. They want to see which one's better, and they're trying to show really who owns the court.
One's trying to secure the win, and the other one's trying to come back for a win.
I would agree. Number 20, Landon Purrington with the first foul shot made. Landon Purrington stepping up to the free throw line for the second shot. Ball is up, and it is off the back. It's going to be tipped around. It's going to be back to the number 20. It's going to be to number 24 for a deep three, and it's good. Man, that was right on the Hawks' eye right there. We're going to be inbounded to Bentley Davis. Bentley Davis, Carson Knox. Carson Knox to Caleb Porter-Wise, but it's no good. Number 34 is going to be going up, and it's going to be good by number 34. Markel Sturgis. Again, he's really racking up these points for Pocomoke. We're going to be coming up to court. It's going to be back to Bentley. Bentley Davis to Carson Knox. Carson Knox with the air ball. Keenan Sandiford under the rim. Grab the ball. Going to be put back up by Keenan, and it's going to be good. I believe that is Keenan's first score today.
Yeah, I think so.
James Benneville going to bring it up the ball. Going to be passed in the corner, and it's going to be flipped around, and that's what we call a toilet shot, where it goes around with a flush. We're going to be Kyer White going to be coming down the court. It's going to be a tough pass. Caleb Porter-Wise going to be a little tough. Caleb Porter-Wise going to be out of bounds while he catches the ball. This game is really intense, I will say that. Number 13, James Benneville is bringing up the ball, going past Carson Knox, and it's going to be a little behind the little jelly roll, and it's going to be good for James Benneville for 2 points on the little layup on the right side. Pass to Bentley Davis, bringing up the ball. Bentley Davis is getting double teamed by number 20 and 13 on Pocomoke. We're going to be turned over. It looks like we're actually going to be called a foul. Foul on number, looks like, it's going to be offensive foul, actually.
Wow.
By Bentley Davis, number 1.
Maybe he got a little hand in there.
I would say so, yeah. Number 20, Landon Purrington going to be inbounding the ball to number 13, James Benneville. James Benneville really driving through, going to be putting it up, no good. It's going to be backed up, going to be deflected. It's going to be Kyra White going to be grabbing the ball. It's going to look like we're going to be getting called a foul on number 24 on Pocomoke, Jordan Ames. Looks like Parker is coming back in for Kyra White. I guess they're really trying to get someone in. Looks like the ball was inbounded just a little bit too early. Bentley Davis stepping up. He's going to be inbounding the ball to Carson Knox. Carson Knox is going to be good defended by number 20. Carson Knox stumbles the ball, pass up to Caleb Porter-Wise at the top of the court. Parker Harrington with the fumble. Number 34 coming down the court very hard. Number 40, Zion Cope's going to be coming in, and it's going to be a blocking foul on number 2, Carson Knox. To me, it looked like his feet were pretty still right there,
yeah.
But I would say that is Carson Knox's 3rd foul since he's been in. Number 40, Zion Cope's going to be shooting 2. Zion Cope's first free throw is missed. Tyler, what are your thoughts right now on this game?
Physical.
It is very physical.
Physical game. Both teams really want to win. Pocomoke wants to end our undefeated streak. We want to keep it going.
Yep. Number 40, Zion Coates, misses the 2nd free throw as well. We're going to be rebounded by Parker Harrington. It's going to be passed to Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates is going to be slowing the down ball. Slowing the ball down. It's going to be passed to, it's going to be under the pass from Caleb Porter-Wise. It's going to be Caleb Porter-Wise to Keenan, to Ricardo with the little putback up to the rim. Number 24 inbounded to number 13, James Benneville. It's going to be James Benneville bringing up the ball from Pocomoke very, very slowly. Looks like they're just trying to get a point here. Going to be fumbled. Bentley Davis, good ball security there. Tries to keep that from ball getting stolen. We're going to be number 5, pass to Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates, then number 11, Caleb Porter-Wise, is going to be off the front of the rim for the 3. It's going to be James Benneville going to be coming up. Ricardo Coates with the slap, and it's going to be white ball, actually. Looks like it was off James Benneville, number 13's ankle. Here we go. Timeout. We'll be right back with you guys. Coming back after the 30-second timeout will be, looks like Decatur ball coming down the court, starting at the far side. Bentley Davis, number 1, is going to be inbounding the ball. Number 14, Bryce Ayers, is going to be guarding up Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates put back to Bentley Davis. Bentley Davis driving down the court, pass to Caleb Porter-Wise. Caleb Porter-Wise with the 3-point stance. He's not going to do it. He's passed to Davis, pass to Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates up for the floater, and it's no good. Parker Harrington with the rebound. Got a little handsy in there. We're going to be back to Ricardo, back to Davis, air ball. Looks like we're going to be called an offensive foul on number 23, a push. That's another tough foul. I mean, that's 3 fouls on Parker as well.
Yeah, and you're going for the ball too, so you got to be careful with it.
I would agree with that. Number 14, Bryce Ayers, is going to be coming up. It's going to be a air ball. It's going to be white ball coming down the court. Bentley Davis bringing in the ball. Bentley Davis back from Ricardo Coates. Ricardo Coates, Bentley Davis, high pass. Ricardo Coates setting up the offense on number 14 on Pocomoke. To the corner for Caleb Porter-Wise, and is another air ball. Number 14, Bryce Ayers, is bringing up the ball. He is slowing it down. Little shuffle pass right there to number 22. Going to be passed to number 35, it looked like. It's going to be down on the ground, and it looks like we're going to be called a foul.
I don't know about that one.
No, that's 4.
That is now 4 fouls on Parker Harrington. Looks like we're going to be now in the bonus. We're going to have 2 straight shots now. Number 55, Anthony Pittman, is going to be stepping up to the free throw line. First free throw made. Number 55, Anthony Pittman, stepping up to the free throw line for the second shot. Up the ball, and it's no good. Parker Harrington with the rebound. 2 guys on him. He's going to be ripping it around. It's going to be called jump ball. Looked like over the back to me. Looked like he was kind of on the side of him, grabbing him a little bit, but it's still our ball, so that's all that matters. 61-42 with 3 minutes and 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inbounded to Davis. Davis to Ricardo. Ricardo to back to Davis. Davis is going to Copes. Copes is putting it up for the little floater, and it's good for 2. That's going to make it 65-42.
Great offensive sequence.
Number 14, Bryce Ayers, is bringing the ball up slowly. We're just trying to work the ball around, it looks like. Back, wide open, and deflected
Parker.
by number 23, Parker Harrington. And I will tell you, he sent that ball out, and it's a bad pass by Ricardo Copes to number 23, Parker Harrington, on the breakaway.
Goodness.
Wow. What a 20 seconds right there. Bryce Ayers not slowing down, bringing the ball back up to the court. A little behind the back movement. Looks like we're going to be shuffling around. Looks like he's trying to take it himself. It's going to be a foul called on 11. Caleb Porter Wise. Looks like he was behind him and came over his back a little bit.
Yeah.
Number 14, Bryce Ayers, stepping to the free throw line for 2 shots. First shot is made. Tyler, with 2 minutes and 24 seconds left, what do you think we need to do to limit all the fouls and all that stuff to really just keep this game to a decent score?
Slow it down.
I would agree with that.
Slow the game down. Don't, once you have the ball, take a moment, process, get your guys open.
Yep. Ball up by number 14. It is made. We're going to be inbounding number 14, Jackson Scott. It's going to be to the middle of the key. It's going to be to number 15, Kyer White. Kyer White up to the game. And it's going to be brought all the way by Kyer White. It's going to be 2 points. Jackson Scott's going to be guarding up number 14. Bryce Ayers going to be lazy pass. It's going to be the ball on the ground. Kyer White's got the ball. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Warriors ball. Wow, 2 minutes and 5 seconds left in the game. And we're still going at it.
He's still playing hard basketball.
It's going to be Warriors ball down at the left side of the hoop. It's going to be ball out. It's going to be back to the top of the key. It's going to be a fake pump fake. It's going to be another deep 3. It's going to be off the top of the backboard. No good. It's going to be back off the front of the rim. Caden Sharkey, Jackson Scott, ball loose on the ground. It's going to be passed to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson to Carson Knox. Carson Knox is going to be going up for it, and it's going to be no good off the top of the backboard as well. It's going to be back to Carson Knox in the corner for a 3 ball, and it's no good. It's off the front of the corner. Looks like 22 is going to grab that ball. Number 14, Bryce Ayers, is going to be bringing the ball up with 1 minute and 35 seconds left for the game. Bryce Ayers is really trying to get that point for him. He fumbled the ball on the ground. Number 14, Jackson Scott, recovered it. Jackson Scott's going to be bringing the ball down the court. Jackson Scott is now passing to Jai Jackson. Jai Jackson with the pump fake, no good. Jai Jackson's stuck. It's going to be now back in the paint. It's going to be to Kyer White, and it's going to be a foul on the ground. Looks like he kind of jumped over him a little bit. I will say, Kyer's had a really big jumping career. I mean, last game at home, we had a guy jump fully over him, and we had it on replay.
Yeah.
Jai Jackson now coming out of the game. We're going to have, looks like, Kyer White with a step back for the 3. No good. It's going to be coming back to Caden Sharkey. Caden Sharkey with the pound, and it's going to be an air ball, but it's going to be a foul. Looks like we're going to have 2 foul shots with 1 minute and 7 seconds left for the game.
Wow. What? I mean, what a game.
I would agree.
What a hard physical game.
65-44, 1 minute left with in the second home game of the Stephen Decatur Seahawks JV basketball. First free throw by Caden Sharkey is going to be missed. Caden Sharkey, number 33, stepping up to the free throw line. Second shot up. It's going to be off the back of the rim. It's going to be no good. Caleb Porter-Wise with a good rebound. Caleb Porter-Wise to Kyra White. Kyra White's going to be driving in the paint. Good pass to Jackson Scott. Jackson Scott to Knox. Knox to Kyra White. White, no good with the three-pointer. It's going to be another. Carson Knox in the three with the three-pointer, and it's no good off the front of the rim again. Jackson Scott still in there getting that rebound, and it's going to be a foul called again.
Wow.
Jackson Scott fell on the floor for that one. I will tell you, Jackson Scott is playing his heart out today.
He is.
He plays his heart out every game. I will say that. Jackson Scott will be stepping up to the line for 2 shots. 46.4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Jackson Scott with the ball up. It's going to be off the front of the rim. First free throw shot, no good. Number 14, Jackson Scott, stepping up for the second shot. Ball up, and it is good. Going to be Pocomoke inbounding the ball. Looks like pass to number 55. 55 with the no good layup. It's going to be on the ground. Jackson Scott again. Caden Sharkey with a big jump. Number 14, Bryce Ayers with the three-pointer with 30 seconds left in the game. Seahawks inbound to the ball. Caleb Porter-Wise coming up the court. Caleb Porter-Wise going to be trying to slow down the game, it looks like. Going to be getting a move. Jackson Scott's going to be pulling up for a shot. Going to be no good. Going to be Carson Knox with the three. Air ball, no good. It looks like we're going to be Pocomoke ball coming up the court. It's going to be Jackson Scott with a fumble. It's going to be back to Caleb Porter-Wise. Caleb Porter-Wise is going to be bringing the ball down the court. Kyra White is going to be bringing the ball to the top of the key for Caden Sharkey.
The game's over.
And that is it. The second home game for the Stephen Decatur Seahawks JV basketball game. 66-47 is the final score. And I hope you all will stay with us for the varsity game. Have a good night, guys.
Hey, everybody grab a thing.